1-1, as you can see, and that means the winner of the second women's single will serve a match point, so to speak, to second women's double with a chance to finish the tie. And that's why it's so important that you have some players that have experience in that second women's single. So here is the two players. Sayaka Takahashi, the 21-9-year-old, up against Kim Gaeun. So he is the junior of her opponent, and thus presumably a little less experienced. Here is Sayaka Takahashi, the left-hander, and sister to former Olympic women's doubles champion Sayaka Takahashi. Won the Olympics back in 2016 in Rio. Here's her opponent, Kim Gaeun from Korea. And the head-to-head between these two players, 1-0 for Takahashi, as you can see. That was 2 years ago in Denmark Open. They played, and that means that Japan chose to leave out Aya Ohori from the team. Might be injured, I don't know. Sayaka Takahashi was part of the winning team 3 years ago in Thailand, the same venue where the Thailand leg was played here earlier in the year in the bubble system. She's from Katihara in the Nara prefecture in Japan, has been ranked top 10 in the world, but performed 5 places. Her best career result, in my opinion, is winning the 2018 Singapore World Tour 500 tournament, beating Gao Fengji from China in the final. Gao Fengji, who was out for so long time with an injury. So here is the matches that Takahashi has played throughout the tournament. She's been in really good form. Best match against Putri Kusumawardhani, the young Indonesian prospect that won the Spain Masters, but she's been trusted, Takahashi, to play this important second women's single. Kim Gaeun from Ulsan in Korea, lives in Gyeonggi-do, which means the province surrounding Seoul. I suppose that's quite close to the, perhaps actually at the National Practice Center in Korea. There's also strapping on her right knee there. It's tough on the players. She played really well in the quarterfinal against Line Kristoffersen, totally outmaneuvered the former world junior silver medalist. So convincing display as well. They were in a group, Korea, with Chinese Taipei, Egypt and Tahiti, not the toughest of groups, so to speak. As we see our umpire, Jo John from Bahrain. And so his judge is Jörg Huberts. Kim Gaeun participated at the Olympics as Korea's second representative, together with Antayo, won her group stage, won her group, and then lost to Akane Yamaguchi in the first match in knockout draw.
Korea, represented by Kim Gaeun. On the left, Japan, represented by Sayaka Takahashi. Korea to serve, love ball, play.
It's gone wide for Kim at the side of Kim Gaeun, who is playing her first Yuba Cup campaign. Was not selected for the Korean team in 2018. That was Sayaka Takahashi. She was part of the Japanese team. Played the third singles, then behind Okuhara and Yamaguchi. That's a good smash. Lots of support from her teammates. Very vocal. One intercepted. Oi, missed the last one. Another well-placed smash from the left-hander. Meantime, I can tell you that the semi-final has come to a conclusion. China defeated Thailand 3-0 and thus got revenge for the defeat in the semi-final of the last edition. What a brilliant shot by Kim Gaeun there. Gone long. And Sayaka Takahashi, she hasn't played that much since All England 2020. Wasn't at the Olympics. That was Okuhara and Yamaguchi who was the women's singles from Japan. So she's played a match in the Sudirman Cup 2 weeks ago in Finland against an Egyptian player, and apart from that she's only played the matches in this tournament since All England 2020. On the other hand, Kim Gaeun has played the two tournaments in Thailand in January. She played Swiss Open. Wasn't that successful in these 3 tournaments, and then she played the Olympics, where she, as I mentioned, won her group stage and then lost to Yamaguchi. Also played a match in the Sudirman Cup against Tahiti, but that was a very easy task. Wide. She had really good shot quality yesterday, Kim Gaeun, when she played Line Kristoffersen. The Danes had some hopes going into that quarterfinal, but apart from Blickfeld winning the first game over Ante Jung, they were never really close to anything. Clear Korean victory, 3-0, and a good clear there from Kim Gaeun, finding the court beautifully. That was questionable in my opinion. It's called good, and it's also the most likely. I think I would challenge it. I think there's a chance that the cork, that is the part of the shuttle that's counting, that the cork would have landed outside of the line, but no challenge, and we're already on to next point. She's got a really good smash down the line there, Takahashi. Interesting to see whether she also has a good cross from that position to sort of keep the straight one open. If she does the same over and over again, then Kim Gaeun should creep a little bit to the left and be able to retrieve it. Good shot. Very, very short drop shot from Sayaka Takahashi, lands well ahead of the first service line. Here it comes. She slices a little bit to make the shuttle stop. And an easy error on the interception there, and applause from Park Ju-bong, the Korean, but he's applauding Japan because that's where he's the national head coach, as Cho Sung-bo, the women's singles coach, is offering some advice, and by the way, he's also Korean. Confirmation of the 2-point lead for Sayaka Takahashi here at the first mid-game interval, and I must admit that I'm thinking about that strapping on Kim Gaeun's right knee there. I didn't pay enough attention yesterday to the match. I just watched it out of interest for the Danes, but I wonder if she had good save. That's a hard-fought rally, but what a fantastic finish to it by Kim Gaeun. Beautiful shot. Just a flick of the racket. Very nice drop shot. Seems like there's a little bit of slice in it. Stopper in front of Kim. Wants to change the shuttle, but umpire says that she has to deliver it to Sayaka Takahashi. I've checked and I can tell you that Kim Gaeun, she did have that strapping on her right knee yesterday. So hopefully just a precaution. Difficulties covering that backhand defense and perhaps also even the short backhand as Kim Gaeun here in the first game.
Thank you.
That's a lucky net cord for Sayaka Takahashi. Well, there, Kim Gaeun, she was there to cover it. Had Sayaka Takahashi gotten that over. Hold wide.
14-16.
And stayed on Sayaka Takahashi's side, and Just 1 point in it now.
15-16.
So since Lionel Takahashi's had the advantage, but it's never been really decisive.
17-15.
Her attack is really hurting Kim Gaeun. Perfect placement.
24, 16-17.
Again, good length on the shot from Kim, and it's all square now. Good shot, excellent shot, well intercepted. It's Kim Ji-hyun, the Korean women's singles coach, who also was the coach of PV Sindhu when Sindhu won the World Championship. He was also coaching Korea back in 2010 when Korea won their only Yuba Cup title. Very surprisingly defeated China in the final. Gone wide.
18-19.
So the run of 4 straight points for Kim Gaeun comes to an end. I think there's a lot of tension, a lot of nerves on the court right now. It's gone long. And in my mind, there's no doubt that the Hall is not at all playing as slow as previously in the week. She's come from behind, Kim Gaeun, and taken this first game here. 21-12. She was down 12-16, so 9 out of the last 11 points for Kim Gaeun. What an effort. (21-18) in 17 minutes. Very animated Kim Ji-hyun in her coaching. Worked in Europe a couple of years in Saarbrücken and did wonders with some of the women's singles players there, and also worked in New Zealand, but several stints with the Korean national team. Minnie Mouse, that was the mascot there for Sayaka Takahashi.
Sayaka Second game. Number 1. Play.
So ready for the second game. She had a lot of success with those up until 16-12, those straight smashes down the backhand of Kim Gaeun. Two ranking spots between them on the world ranking, but obviously since Sayaka Takahashi hasn't played for almost 1.5 years, since the All England 2020. And, the rankings are a little bit unreliable, since it's still more or less frozen. You can add good tournaments to your ranking, but tournaments are not taken away. So if you played well in the April-May period of 2019, it still counts for your ranking. That's a good shot. That helps keep the straight smash from the backhand side open. I think Kim, on her hand, had some success in playing to the long forehand of Sayaka Takahashi, provided that she got the right length on her shots. Good defense. That's really well played by Sayaka Takahashi. I think right now it's a battle between her great shot making and attacking game and Kim's more balanced game, where she's more inclined to play a little bit longer rallies, but also being a little less sharp in her attack. Yeah, well read. That's a good shot. Excellent variation in the beginning of that rally. Kim easily defended 2 straight smashes, so this one is definitely needed to keep the straight one open. Is Arisa Higashino, and she's entered into the next couple of tournaments in Denmark and French Open with Yuki Fukushima. Important to keep Fukushima going as the recovery of Hirota, her regular partner, is going on, and it might take a bit longer with an ACL injury. It could be 9 months or more that she could be away from badminton. That's a good shot. Long line now. It wasn't really a lift, but a flat drive from the forehand of Sayaka Takahashi. She missed the last shot, and that, I think, is going to be a battle that is going to go on throughout this second game, and perhaps a decider as well, with Sayaka Takahashi can cope with the number of times that Gaeun is getting good shots back at her. Takahashi looking for initiative immediately, but mistakes like that are really, really costly. She was in a good position, could have extended the advantage in the rally, and then immediately lost it. And those shots are tough for the morale, and equally comforting for the opponent. But then she plays like that afterwards. Good short, clear from Kim, but another error from Takahashi. Totally in the wrong direction, but a very loose follow-up from Takahashi. Badminton. So 10 all, and only going to be 1 point in it at the mid-game interval here. And it's going to be with Sayaka Takahashi ahead, just like in the opening game. Here the score is 11-10.
後ろに引いて真ん中のランマートにだから出だしみたいなハーフ玉でいいと思うそこ真ん玉は切りじゃなくていいじゃんそこ切りになって切りに入ったら触らなくて前に締められている先みたいな先に触らなく必要ないから全体的なバランスは悪くないよねまあラリストの全体のミスは多いからねそこをちょっと我慢しながらね
Important coaching. And one sensed that Chosun Bull was afraid of putting added pressure on Sayaka Takahashi, very soft-spoken, the Korean coach for Japan. It's gone long, well left. Perfect placement. He's high on the front court there, Takahashi. Wow. That's a beautiful shot. Perfectly placed by Kim Gaeun there. There's nothing wrong with the length or anything from Takahashi. That was just a really, really good badminton shot. Missed it. Missed it again. It's a challenge from Kim Gaeun, but I don't think she herself has high hopes for it. I think it was more like breaking the rhythm. Yeah, quite clearly wide of the right sideline. She was behind 12-16 in the first game, Kim Gaeun, and she started clawing back. Could she do the same here? That's the first two. Very lucky taking the top of the tape. That stick smash and still stays inside the line. So 3 quick points and now just 1 in the overall score of this game here. And she's leveled it. for the first time. Not the first time, but she's leveled it a couple of other times here, but she hasn't been in the lead in the second game, Kim Gaeun. That's too short. That's extremely well played by Kim Gaeun. She's going for it on the first one, but just plays it so close that it's easy for Kim to spin it back at her. I can tell you there's some tension on the court here. They are totally aware of the importance of this match here. The winner will give her team a very, very good chance to win the overall tie. Good drop shot. Once again, and it's gone wide. She's threatening the smash there, Sayaka Takahashi, and plays it really, really close to the net, horizontally and vertically as well. Good shot. She's missed it. It's a challenge. There's no challenge on the court, but it's a challenge for Sayaka Takahashi to sort of play enough good shots in a row, especially the follow-ups on the front court. Boy, she hesitated, Kim Gaeun, and you can't afford that. She was going to leave it and then changed her mind. They caught. No, she missed it, and she's devastated. And I can't blame her. Oh, sometimes you just wish you can redo your decision. It's a good position. Just hit a smash and play on from there. Wide. She read it, Kim Gaeun, but couldn't keep it inside the line. And now 2 game point opportunities for Sayaka Takahashi to level the score in this match. It's gone long, and it's 1-1. And we're in for a decider. Doesn't get much more exciting than this, and I mean, it's so tense here on court 1 that it's impossible to predict who's going to come out victorious in this women's single. Symmetry in the scoreline, but different winners of the first 2 games. 21-18, 21-18. So, ready for the decider here in the second women's single. 1 game all and 1 match all in the overall tie. Very difficult to predict who needs to win the most here. So the match is coming up. Lucky net court. That's well worked. Much better than we've seen her before in the long rallies. Keeping the patience here, Sayaka Takahashi. She has, in her career, she has 16 wins from 20 finals, has Sayaka Takahashi, so she has definitely some experience in playing important matches. Kim has 2 titles from 6 finals. Saved by Kim Gaeun. She missed it, so the newfound patience here in the 3rd game only lasted so long. Fantastic save and really quick on her feet again there, Kim. Oh, you can almost feel the pain there. Was that some of the tape that came off there? Or what happened? We have moppers on the opposite side of the court. That's why we are waiting for Kim to serve.
1, 2.
I had to think about it, that defensive shot there. Good shot. And again, that cross from the backhand is efficient. It's not long enough, she can intercept, but it's a difficult shot because she has to put it back to where she came from herself. It's not easy. I think she could use even more variation from her backhand side, Sayaka Takahashi. Once in a while I would like to see the all cross clear. Did that stay on her side? It did. Two unlucky net cords for the Japanese. Good smash, but also great effort by Kim Gaeun, who gives everything to get to it. And just that dive there might earn her a couple of points later in this game here, because it might play on the mind of Sayaka Takahashi. It's a difficult shot. She was almost standing on the line there, so no marking. He managed to put it away. Good defense by Kim Gaeun. That's a good shot. Well placed cross smash. short. Excellent interception by Takahashi. I have a feeling that Kim is very nervous at the moment. Not really moving as well as previously in the match.
Let
Oh.
Kim Gaeun. Let's go. You need to be ready fast. Don't delay the game. Play.
Good shot. That's perhaps why she doesn't play that many cross clears, because they get intercepted, and the run of 4 points comes to an end for Sayaka Takahashi. Doesn't have the correct height or length to clear there. Oh, that's a beauty. So again, it's Sayaka Takahashi for the third game in a row has the lead at the mid-game interval. This time 3 points, 11-8.
無駄まで勝負しないとね、相手に合わせることがないよ。リードしたからこそね、しっかり積んでやらないと、守りがちっちゃくなったら向こうのペースになるから、今ぐらいに自分でしっかり出して、スタンがしっかりやって、ただ無理して攻撃はしちゃダメよ。点数を教えて。で、前をうまく使ったらきれいに入るから、前を使うのも使ってるね。切り替え狙う必要はない。ね。
Gonna be interesting to see if Kim Gaeun loosens up a little bit, which has been the case the other occasions where she's been trailing by 3 to 4 points. Good smash. And she's nowhere near it. I think she's really nervous now. And I think it's also due to the variation Takahashi has had on her attack. Those cross smashes, both from the backhand side but also from the forehand side, has really helped her. This time she got to it. Perfect play.
Thank you.
Patient play, more pressure, one more time.
13-8.
Good strategy by Takahashi. That's a beautiful shot. There wasn't anything wrong with that clear. Just a really good attacking shot from Kim Gaeun. Very difficult to judge because the racket moves so fast. Just a little move and it's very difficult to gauge from a little movement compared to a big arm swing. It's gone long. Challenge from Kim Gaeun. Waiting for Hawkeye's decision. I don't think it will change much. It looked long to me. Yeah.
Challenge unaccepted. One challenge remaining. 15 men plus.
She's really playing well now. Sayaka Takahashi. A little bit too much height on the defense from Kim Gaeun. Some Chan here, quite vocal on the spectator seats, player seating actually, team seating area. Yeah, well left. She can see the goal line now, Sayaka Takahashi. Shoulders up to the ears there, a little bit too tensed. Oh yeah, that's right. This is not the time to start hitting one-shot winners, because they tend to become one-shot losers. You read that? That is doubtful. It's called wide, but Kim is challenging. If she's mistaken, then she's out of challenges here in the decider. I think it might be close. She is mistaken. It was indeed out. No more challenges. And 5 points adrift. That is the task for Kim Gaeun. That's a beautiful disguised drop shot from Kim. Starting out by moving the arm quickly, indicating a power shot of some kind, and then taking all speed out of the racket head at impact. Excellent. She's cut down on the unforced errors. Sayaka Takahashi. And she's managed to stay patient and accurate with her attacks, even though Kim has been close to a number of them. So match point opportunities for Sayaka Takahashi. Six match points to put Japan up in the overall team tie. And she's done it. She's done it. Sayaka Takahashi. She had the experience from 2018, and I think that helped her. She made her move just before the interval here in the second game and played better and better. Reduced the error rate, then was a little bit more patient. And that did the damage to Kim Gaeun. So here is confirmation of the score: 18-21, 21-18, 21-14 in just over 1 hour. Yeah, she's satisfied, no doubt about that. Here is the winning point for Takahashi. And that one goes wide. And she's come back from a game down. Very satisfied, of course, and happy that she's contributed a point for her team. So next matchup is women's double coming up between Kim and Kong and Misaki Matsutomo and Nami Matsuyama just after these highlights. So darkness has fallen over the Aarhus Sports Park with the football stadium to the left, the horse race track above, and the cycling velodrome to the right of the Ceres Arena here, where we are situated this week for the Thomas and Uber Cup finals. We are in the middle of the Uber Cup tie between Japan